Everything's fine.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You're not ready.
I'm ready. I'm
You're-
ready to make a thumbnail, baby.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll do it on the intro and outro.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
Let me get this going.
I'm going to do the wrestling acts like that.
Oh, X-Pac?
Yeah.
What about my sweat equity? Sweat equity. Sweat equity. My sweat equity. My sweat equity.
Perfect.
Sweat equity. What about my sweat equity?
Who said this show isn't professional enough?
Yeah.
Doesn't watch the intros to the video.
Yeah, you got to do that where we do the thumbnail thing.
Yeah. We try to take a silly thumbnail so your thumb will stop. Ironically, your thumbnail to thumbnail action. We want your thumbnail to stop in the news feed because it's a little off center.
Yeah.
You got some new sound drops?
Oh, yeah, but it's in reference to you chickening out on an ice bath yesterday.
Yeah.
Friend of the program, Henry Hollingsworth, showed up. Beast
I'm
mode.
scared.
3 minutes plus in like 44-degree water. He
I'll
did
do it. I'm down.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
No, you won't.
I'll do it one day.
You know why? That's
Because you're a chicken.
because you're a chicken.
You went and got
I got
8.
I got all the Arrested Development ones.
That's great.
Enough.
That's good. Those can stay forever.
He's a chicken.
They go on and on. Don't worry. I'll just pepper them in whenever you're talking. Yeah.
I had to sleep. I had to.
You had to sleep.
I had a date. I had a brunch date that kept getting moved, and I will always take the brunch date over going to do something difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have you on
Do I
text
owe you-
message
do I-
record saying I moved my brunch
I moved it to
date
12, and
so
then it
that I
moved
could
back.
do it.
And then it moved back.
It moved back by your hand.
Yeah. I said, hey, what's my out? What's my out on this?
Yep.
No, don't get me wrong. I don't want to do it, but I need to do it because I don't want to do it.
Right.
You're just a big chicken.
And I heard you guys talking about the benefits of it this morning.
Oh, I feel like $1 million.
I don't know if that was on purpose while I was taking a quick nap or
No.
just to be like, rub it in.
No. Henry, he did good. And he was in there for a while, and he's talking about feeling like he wants to go running. He feels so good.
He's not a runner by nature.
Right? He just wants to run through a brick wall.
So tell everybody, what's the setup? What's all the stuff you can get? How long does it take? I think a lot of it's just like going to the gym, right? You like the drive there is worse than the actual doing it.
Sure. Yeah. If that's the way you want to make it.
I'm saying like
For me,
for someone who's listening that wants to set this up at their place, I think a lot of people think they got to get like
No.
I got to get like
Yeah.
an old school bear claw like foot whatever, one of those tubs.
oh, yeah. I mean, that'd be great. That's home over Christmas. But really, just take...
Like a
Fill-
Lunesta commercial?
Just fill
you
your
and the missus?
bathtub. You can fill your bathtub. Start out in the bathtub. I mean, take cold showers.
Yeah.
Finish your showers cold. Train your body that way. And if you want to go for an ice bath, just put the cold water on. Don't turn the hot water on. Fill it up. And then throw as much ice that you have around the house in there.
I didn't know
It'll be colder than what you're used to.
By the way, I'm looking at the video of as we're doing this. I didn't know we had the upskirt shot of your
Oh,
face
yeah.
going.
Well,
It's a little
thanks
troubling.
to Mevo. Got a Mevo boost down, so
I thought it
you
was
gotta look
working.
up my nose.
All right, we'll talk to Mevo.
Yeah.
All right, so it looked like you got one of those like plastic hampers you get for kids in like Target, and you kind of can slip into one of that.
Yeah. Well, this is actually, it's a bathtub from Japan where they have very limited space. It's like a vinyl thing. It's probably 30 inches wide.
Okay.
JP, our producer, who's back finally, fits in it. So
Timpaniac
that gives you an
pictures.
idea. It's pretty big.
Barely.
Yeah, you displace a lot of water when you get in there. Got to set that water
Yeah.
level real low.
That's fucked up, man.
I got it on Amazon. It was like 50 something bucks, but it's good. It's meant to be used over and over again for this sort of thing, but you don't need that. You can get in your
It's like
bathtub.
it's like a monster had a cock sock. That's what it looks like.
Okay. I don't.
I mean,
A monster cock
yeah,
sock.
Yeah, I'm dead on, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down with it.
This
Sure.
show's pretty mature.
Yeah, and it's got a little valve on the side to let the water out when you're done.
Just
But-
like just like a good cocksucker.
Right. But, like I said, you don't need that. Just get in your bathtub, take cold showers. Like, just taking 30 seconds at the end of your shower, going from hot to cold, you'll feel good.
Yeah.
And that's where it starts. Cold showers
It's actually
trains your body.
I've done the cold shower to get into your area.
Mhm.
The cold shower's good. It just you have to just not do hot water at all, I think.
If you want.
I think you got to jump in right like
Well, to me, the cold shower, like, there's not really, it doesn't let up. You know,
Yeah.
like, you get in ice water, you can kind of centralize and just plant
that. Yeah.
and just get used to it. And if you don't move, you don't really feel the temperature difference, But with a cold shower, it just keeps changing. So it's like, bum, 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 bum.
The submerging, I think, is important. I think it has to be just that shock of just, or
Mhm.
whatever it is, just one fell swoop.
Well,
'Cause
the
you
idea,
guys didn't get under, right?
the cold shower is training your circulatory system to not seize up when you're getting hit with cold stuff.
Yeah.
So that helps get you into the ice water. And actually, me and Henry did stick our heads under the cold water yesterday. It's a new level we're taking it to, and it felt pretty good.
When's your gay apartment? You guys sound like you really love each other.
What? I do love him so much. Love you, buddy.
Especially this upskirt shot. I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry to all our viewers.
Yeah. I don't know. Gay apartment, TBD.
Was he cute? Did he look good out there?
He was shivering a little bit on the second run.
Did you get it like a like when a detective in a movie brings over a trench coat or like a huge blanket after the murder scene?
The fire
Did
blankets.
you do that with him? And just
Yeah, I
like,
let him
rub
sit
his
on the back
a
of the
little?
ambulance. Put a bunch of dust on his face.
That's cute, guys. Real cute.
It was good.
Yeah.
Next time you'll go, and JP will too.
All right, we'll record it. I thought there'd be more video of it.
I mean, it's not that much to see. It's like, oh, you just sit there, huh?
Yeah.
We'll take video of my vasectomy on Friday.
Okay. Yeah.
Someone say vasectomy?
I did.
Are you excited?
Oh, so excited.
Speaking of cock talk,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not thinking about it.
93.5, your cock talk here.
I am the pullout king.
That'll be me
Well,
until I get all my loads out.
how does this relate to business? I'm trying to figure out, but
I'm really webbing you.
What?
Well, I'm really
Freudian slip.
Wheeling a web. What is the word I'm looking
Weaving
for?
a web?
Weaving a web of confusion for you.
so you're getting snipped. Shout out to Dr. Stein,
Yeah, Doug Stein.
and you've got the JV crew doing it.
No, I don't.
They
It's
have
not
a doc.
JV.
John Paul, I need you to weigh in on this, please.
By the way,
Okay.
I think Dr. Stein lives in your neighborhood, John Paul.
Dr.
Okay, I don't know him.
Dr. Stein, for those that don't know, didn't listen to the last episode, he is like the Michael Jordan of ball cutting.
Yeah.
He's like everybody.
More like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, talking all-time points list. I mean, the guy's he's advertised
thought
like
you
what
were gonna go-
57,000. You think I was
I was
Wilt
gonna go
Chamberlain?
Wilt. Yeah, I was really confused. I was like, oh, I think he means Wilt. No, he. Yeah, okay.
I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, it was just on the scoreboard.
By the way, Magic Johnson got fired partly for sexual stuff. Is that
I don't know. Is
from
that
the
is that-
Lakers?
I don't know.
It's like, wow, really playing really playing Russian roulette, huh?
Yeah.
He's down to one aid.
Sweet Jesus.
What's that from?
I don't know.
South Park, I think.
I don't know. Nobody answered. Nobody tell him.
John Paul, here's my question for you. We need the straw vote. Would you do the training, the doctors in training, when you sign up to get a vasectomy? Wouldn't you just reschedule? Eric's going through with it.
They don't give me a choice.
Yeah, they do.
What
It
kind
tells
of
you-
training are we talking about?
Ball
He's-
cutting.
No. What did it say on the website that you're referring to?
It's
Because it's
I
not.
don't have it up.
You had it like the way you put it was not. You were twisting the words, sir.
I wasn't.
There might be some
I'm on
some
vastweb.com.
young-
VAS.
young doctors watching.
We might as well give him a shout out.
Yeah,
By the way, pretty interesting. A reversal is like 10 times as much.
it's exactly 10 times as much.
Yeah. And so every conversation I've had telling people I'm getting mine done, every guy high fives me,
Mhm.
and every female thinks that's a bad idea. That I haven't thought it through,
I know.
and I'm like, we're projecting a little bit.
I feel
I'm
yeah.
like, I got 2 kids. I'm good.
Yeah, everybody's like asking me about it. Are you thinking about? I'm like, I'm not thinking about it at all.
Right.
Like
Right.
that's just a thing in my day.
Right.
I can't wait to see how little
Oh.
rest I get. They're like 3 days. You're gonna lay low. I'm like, I ain't gonna get 3 days to lay low, you idiot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. And that's even worse than what called it JV squad. I'd rather it be called JV squad than training days.
What? Denzel Washington?
Those are training days.
Ethan Hawke? Watching me get snipped? I don't care if they're just observing. The
You're
other
mad.
doctor on the one.
You can't even hear it, but he's really mad.
No, I'm not.
You can't help it.
I'm mad because you can't read comprehensively.
That for sure.
No, the doctor is going to do the procedure. It'll just mean people will be watching. I don't give a shit about that.
But I don't like more people in there. I don't like that either. What situation with more people gets better typically?
I'm not saying
Blocking
it's
a
better. I
dam?
didn't request to be in like the auditorium. I'm just
Right.
it's
The-
just
what if the lights are out?
somebody's got to take it for the team. How are the new young
The only way
doctors
I would
going to
do
learn?
that is if it was like free.
It's supposed to be
I don't know.
$200
You'd have
off.
to get a discount.
There's supposed to be a $200 off training session part of the year, but
Okay.
but you gotta wait for that one.
Yeah, see, that's the one you don't want. You don't want discounted vasectomies.
I don't want people looking at my my
I
surgery.
don't care.
You're awake during this thing.
I don't give a shit.
Where can you get edibles for this?
Yeah, we'll do that on the off-air show.
Okay.
I don't know.
This is a comedy show. Everything we say is comedy.
So we've established you're insecure with your body.
Yes.
Good.
My weenus.
Yeah.
You need that one to get
Scared.
a little louder, I
I
think.
know. Well, I whipped it together this morning. So, give me a break.
Shout out to Dr. John Currington as well. He's going to be the lead on mine and yours.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting him too?
Yeah.
He's got the curing.
Dr. Stein's so good. He's got a guy in his wings, and everybody's just fine with it.
He's got like Saddam Hussein imposter, so he doesn't get whacked off.
I almost went for that metaphor.
I was obviously watching Arrested Development or something.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Man,
See how
great
my brain
minds
works.
think sometimes alike.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What? So I got called alt-right the other day.
Yeah, let's hear about it.
So, and this is gonna kind of dovetail into something businessy about communication and how things could be read differently, right? We talk
Mhm.
about this a lot. I think most of my arguments are
Or blue.
what's up?
They could be red or blue.
Yeah, red or blue. My blue balls. What are we talking about?
I don't know. You said things can be red.
Oh, that's your improv. Jesus Christ.
There we go. Law of the
Red
improv
and-
expert.
and blue.
Okay.
Things could.
Everybody be quiet. Law's going to put on a clinic.
All right. John Paul, where are you from?
Mute me.
Where are you from? I need a setting.
Where are you from?
Come on.
All right.
Give me
What
some
a great
space
crowd.
work. Give me
What a
some
great
shit.
crowd.
All right. Now I'm digging something. What am I doing? All right. The way things get read in text and email are at least involved in 90% of my fights, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and as an adult.
We did talk about this last podcast,
Yeah,
you
and
know.
Yeah. And
As long as you're not having a
stroke.
stroke or whatever
Um,
funny disease you want to have.
Yeah, you could go bubonic plague just 'cause, or Zika 'cause it's out,
Yeah, some sort of brain-eating something,
syphilis.
Yeah.
What
was I talking about?
it's a good choice.
Anyways, go ahead. Let's rehash the same podcast. Go for it.
No, I got called alt-right because there's a former quarterback to Purdue, and from here, Robert Marv got arrested locally,
Oh, yeah.
Tampa Bay.
I remember that guy.
He's black and white guy. He's mixed race, and there's a bunch of people commenting on it on Facebook that said people were going, well, he got out really quickly. This is bullshit. This is white privilege. And then someone else was like, guys, he's actually half black, half white.
Mm-hmm.
And so someone else put white privilege is garbage, and I said I liked that post.
Right.
So that could be read two ways, right?
Uh-huh.
White privilege is garbage, like as an idea.
The like in general can be a lot of, however you want to read it. When
How do
somebody
I wanna like
complains
it?
about something,
Right.
it's like you can like that they're complaining about it. You can like what they're complaining. It's just like,
There's a discourse. I think I liked almost every one of the things because once I liked one, I knew that I just liked them all.
I'm going to like this.
So for that reason, to almost remain PC of your liking, who gives a shit? I didn't even think that engagement was still around by the last time I checked, like Facebook, that you can see who likes something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
Why
hasn't
did
really
you
been
think-
in my feed for a while.
Well, you've really curated your Facebook. You've hacked entire lines of code.
It's like 150. I've got it down to like 150 people.
Good.
Because it doesn't mean I don't want to be friends with them. It just means that what they're throwing out there all the time. Like if you're John Jacobs throwing out TampaNewsForce.com.
Yeah, my only source of news.
Yeah, Millennial Bar opens in downtown Tampa, and it's just a fake article about that.
Yeah? Are you reading it right now?
Yeah,
Do you want to stop the show so you can read the newspaper?
yeah, that's how we do it. And so I got a Facebook message from a high school buddy of mine.
Oh. You going to read it?
I'll read part of it. I won't read his name.
So it's a man.
Said, "Do you want?" It's a man. It's a man.
Of course it's a man.
I wanted to give you some social media. Let's see. Well, maybe.
Wow, this is good. This is good
I'm trying to
stuff.
keep the guy's name out of it, so I'm trying to go like he's given some unsolicited social media advice,
Oh, okay.
which is unsolicited.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, okay.
All right, let's
It
hear
says
what
you
he's
may
got.
not want to like things that are alt-right like that.
That's it?
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to do business with you. I'm giving you the shorthand,
Wow, okay.
and I just let that ride. I wanted to talk about it on air, and then I'll just use this as an answer.
Yeah, we'll
I-
just
I
post the
don't-
whole video.
You already kind of said it. It was like, I could like something for the discourse of it being around, right? I could upvote something on Reddit. I don't have to believe it. I can understand how that looks, I guess, but you have to really talk to me.
right. It's like, can we just stop judging it so quickly and deciding that you need to be on which team and that shit? Like, dude, it's got to go away. It's got to stop, like, being so quick.
Polarizing.
Yeah, it's just like, man, it's got to wear itself out. I don't know how else to put it. It's just like, God, the level of energy getting put into this stuff is insane.
I went to Larry the Cable Guy on Saturday. I hope that's not a problem for him.
That's, again, you're not alt-right, but you're dressed, you wear an alt-right costume
Do I?
and do the alt-right stuff.
I-
Larry the Cable Guy in that Snap T-shirt or Snap cowboy shirt.
This is from Urban Outfitters, though. So
Nobody cares.
where are we at now?
I don't know.
That's that they sell sexy books and stuff.
But
while
don't you
they have
understand that
clothes.
the whole thing is about people just judging
Oh,
you real
right.
quickly? So there, boom.
Yeah, but every time I wear like a formal collared shirt in here, you say I look like not a Republican, a Scientologist or something, which is not
Like,
half wrong.
It doesn't matter what you wear. I'm going to make fun of it.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
exactly.
You could look
Exactly.
like a great looking guy, and I'll still make fun of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so it's that thing of like, it's weird how people perceive things, and I go, oh, this sounds like projection too. Like I'm angry. I'm an angry liberal guy.
Yeah, from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to use control method, which is kind of in that liberal area. I'm going to control language. I'm going to have more laws.
I know. I don't like that part of it either. Like, let people say stupid shit.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want, and then we'll weed it out on our own.
Then the narcissistic part of this that I was mad about, I was like, I fucking work in digital. I know what I'm doing.
Right.
I don't know. Obviously, we're not that close of friends anymore because it's like you don't ever watch this show.
Let me
or
tell you a
anything
little
else.
something about Facebook, buddy.
I'm like, hey guy, I'm the expert here. Okay.
Although you did think they got rid of the like button.
What?
Did you not say that?
No. I was saying when you see. I
Oh,
see something that
who's
says
doing it?
Eric likes this article.
Oh, in the news feed.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
You know when they used to have that? When it'd be
Yes.
like, you'd say you're going to go to an event. I'd see that you're going to the event. They tapered that down a bit.
yeah, I
just
think
have
you
it
can
look
get
good,
it if
but
you
no-
like seek it out.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Maybe I just turned that off. I thought I read, though, on johnloomer.com that if you need Facebook ad advice, johnloomer.com is where to go.
Good to know.
Hey,
We'll put it in the show notes.
John, not with an H, though. Not like John Wick.
Okay.
Jon.
Yeah.
Like Canadians probably spelled that way.
Right. Like from Garfield.
Is that John?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is hot John talk.
Hot John talk.
Welcome to Hot John talk. What else is going on?
What?
What's going on in your life?
I pretty much shared my deepest, darkest secrets. Gonna get my vasectomy soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking about it, but I'm sure talking about it a lot. Nothing, man. Why, you're looking for me to whip something out of my ass to talk about business?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, okay. What are you? Am I supposed to bring something up that I don't know?
I got nothing.
Oh.
No. There's some wacky tobacco flying around here, so I'm a little loose.
Oh, why you
That was
couldn't
like
get off the
3
couch.
hours ago, too.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean,
Eric, fix your camera angle.
I'll fix your camera angle. Is
yeah,
that better?
you look obscurity.
Sorry. I'm not used to it. You don't need to be looking at me all the time. Nobody wants it.
Aw. Do you think nobody wants you?
No. It's subjective, all right? Nobody wants to see anybody from that angle.
I think
It's just for me to
Eric,
make
I think you're
faces.
not telling the crowd about a group of fans that have an obsession with you and want this shot.
Yeah, it's true.
What
It's
are these
so
ladies
true.
saying?
Yeah. Not to get the vasectomy, number one.
That is troubling. Why
Number
every
one.
woman's told me no.
I don't, yeah.
I'm like, I thought about it.
It's a weird control thing.
It's your body. You can do with it what you want.
Yeah, that's gonna be a funny. I'll say that to them when they're already kind of like pissed. they'll sure good breakout abortion debate.
I think just the thing that the only weird part about it for me is just the idea of what happens once it's all functioning correctly. Just body kind of just resorbs.
Is that what
would
happens?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the video yet.
It's yeah,
Like
it just
suntan
kind
lotion?
of it just stays and then gets absorbed back in. Resorbed is the word. I don't know why.
What happens to it?
It goes away. Your body just takes it back.
Isn't
That's
that,
the best way to
isn't
put
that
it.
the rule of physics though? There's like for everything created.
Not exactly. That's thermodynamics.
Oh,
Equal and opposite reaction.
I don't know. Wow, fucking throwing that out there.
Know your laws, law.
I don't know shit about science.
Obviously.
I like it. I'm interested in it. I don't have the basics of science.
It just goes and just stays in there. I just wonder, like, if you get it reversed, do you just have like a mega load coming? Like, you even need like
The show's hit a new
Your
low.
sperm's been just like built up, fighting each other. They're like
right?
gnarly sperm.
All the strongest ones are still in there.
Yeah, I guess there's survival of the fittest
Yeah.
going on anyway, right?
We need to have Dr. Stein on here,
Oh,
preferably before
we
this
we
happens.
could get John Cena on here before he could get Dr. Sign. That
I
guy's
know.
booked up.
Yeah, I know. He's
He
got
might as well not
57,000
even-
more vasectomies to do.
He might as well not even exist. I want robot hands that are made after his hands of doing this.
And his head and hair.
Oh yeah,
He's got that look.
yeah, but he can wear whatever he wants.
Right.
You know,
Mostly scrubs.
right? But I mean, like he's so. I'm saying he can wear his hair and he can have bushy eyebrows. I don't care.
Mm.
I don't care.
It's gonna be
Unless they
cool.
get in the way of his vision, then we're talking. Now we're just talking some semantics, some ball
Mhm.
cutting, some semantics.
Now I'm thinking about all these people that's going to be watching. Should I be worried?
So John Paul, where do you sit? Would you go training days?
Where are you
for
from? Where are you from, buddy?
4 days? For 4 days earlier.
No, I would not do the training session.
What
That just
training
sounds
session?
scary as
What do you
fuck.
mean?
They're called training days. That's what you're.
Oh, I thought you were talking about training for the vasectomy. Sorry, like before you get it done.
Well, you do have to shave.
Yeah.
That's kind of something.
Did you have the phone call with
No,
Sergio?
no, not
Where
yet.
he'll explain to you that you need to shave, and I did this last episode too, but you have to shave the base of your penis and the upper part of your scrotum, and
I
don't
do it
take any
anyway.
aspirin. But this is Sergio telling
And
me
he's
this
just telling
over the
you
phone.
like,
I'm like,
TSA
okay.
Like a TSA agent.
Yes. Just like reading
Put
from a
all
script.
put all your liquids in your.
I think he said, I have to say this before he said, is this something I have to say about shaving your scrotum?
Now,
We're gonna-
there's no possibility of them, like, snipping the wrong cord and
Oh,
getting
man.
rid of, like, boners.
This is such a boner killer.
of
a question.
I mean, anything can happen, right? In this crazy
I don't know.
world.
That's what I'm saying. Is that even possible?
It says no needle and no scalpel.
Non-invasive.
I really actually don't even know how they're going to make this
It's a
happen.
laser.
Some kind of crazy, like, Nerf gun.
Oh, did you get the Nerf gun?
Nerf gun guy.
Did you sign up for the
famous
Nerf gun training days?
Yeah.
Where they just have American gladiators? out there.
Anytime you want to weave some business back in here, I can't wait.
I
We're
am
going-
totally lost.
I know.
Yeah. Let's see, businessy thing.
Business.
Thinking of pricing
I just want to do some
from
business
last
stuff.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking with a potential client before this about they have the same pricing issue when everything's customized. So I had to
Mhm.
figure out the math on this, right?
Yeah.
And I was talking about Proposify being the app you probably want to go to if you're a soft skills business, front end business. If I know,
Oh my God, I could be soft skills, Eric. After this.
oh yeah, if you get cut the wrong way. Thanks for putting that in our head, man.
It's gonna be a long week. 4 days away. Shoot.
I just want to slumber after mine for 3 days, not talk to anybody. I have an excuse to just not. Hey, I got major surgery.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Exactly.
I can justify it to myself at least.
What if in the future they come up with some shit they can do with our sperm and it's like something you miss out on?
Ooh, are you saving any on the side?
Oh, should I?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I did clear my freezer out at home. So,
That might work. So no, yes.
I don't. Yeah, I probably
just-
will.
This is the first time you've thought
I'll
about
do it for fun. Like you
I
can't
don't
just
see
put
how
it in
you
Tupperware.
can come back strong, like if you've been tied up for like years.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't.
It's like a car that you never change the oil.
It's not.
It's like it's gonna get real gross in there, and then the engine's gonna break.
I'm lost in the metaphor. Are we talking about anal now?
I'd say it's more like Freon, that kind of recycles itself, and then you never change that. But then
But
the
it's not recycling.
But
It's
the
just
Freon becomes
stuck
stronger.
in there.
I don't know.
Absorb.
You're not recycling it. It's just in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, where does it go?
I don't know. That's
we
the
cry
magic
a lot
of a
more?
vasectomy.
Ooh, is it like the Brazilian redeeming Christ but crying?
You poop out all your sperm.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh,
Goes through your
that
butt,
makes sense.
right through your butthole.
All those things are connected.
Yeah, just like women.
Exactly.
All that's all
That's
just
what the
mushed together.
Phloblodian tubes are for, right?
Yes, but yeah,
Phloblodian?
Filipino tubes,
Yeah, they're Filipino tubes.
and
It's
they're
like
all
a flume ride
connected,
at Wet and Wild.
and all that shit's connected.
Yeah.
It's all does the same stuff, and it's all connected.
You ever been in the lazy river?
My whole life is a lazy river.
Just going around a water park?
Uh-huh.
It's fallopian tubes.
Yeah. You
That's
can also
why-
get
that's why it's
pregnant in there too.
That's why we call it tubing.
That's good.
Tubing. It's tubing in the lazy river.
That's nice.
What's
We-
the waterfall part?
Squirting.
But that's actually pee pee too. So we got to figure that out.
Oh.
It's definitely pee.
I've seen somebody suck titties.
Jesus.
In the lazy river.
What? This show. This has
This
been the
is-
sloppiest show.
Oh man.
But now I got to hear about this story.
I'm just trying to help, guys.
No. Please.
I love it.
Please tell that story.
Did you know the person sucking?
Yeah. Were you watching?
Yeah, we did. DJ Garbage Pussy.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
Put him right out there. Sorry, buddy. JP outed you for being a pimp.
Wait, what happened? When was this? I need more info.
Are you thinking?
It was like in 8th grade.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ. This story's not cool.
That's it's
Wait.
definitely illegal.
How old
Are we
was
allowed
the
to even
lady?
talk about it?
How old was the...
I'm sure she
Same
was not
age.
over 18.
Well, that's fine if you're
She was
13. If
40.
everybody in this scenario is 13, I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
Because you can't go back and go, you're a child molester.
Yeah.
If you think about it in
They're
your
both
spank
child
bank, you're
molesting.
really fucked up.
That, yes.
Yeah.
That, it's dangerous waters. Man.
That's an interesting conversation.
What? If you go back to your spank bank from junior high, that I think you're a fucking total pedophile? Is that
Whose memory is that good?
really? Well,
Exactly.
I don't
maybe a guy
remember
that
nothing.
a guy that does that. Maybe
Yeah, I guess so. Really holding on to that one.
looks like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to do this voice, didn't you?
Yeah, but
It's so cool.
I don't want to.
All right, where are we at?
Oh my God, really?
Are we taking
you
a
can't
knee?
kill 3 minutes? No,
Are we
we're not
taking a
taking a
knee?
knee. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna roll this out. Chicken scared.
For those out there, for those out, I don't know. I didn't know when it broke. For those out there that
I'm sorry. All right.
that was like older brother shit.
I had to wait.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need to say on the microphone. This is a shit
Oh my
show. Hilarious
Ridiculous.
to us.
Every brand out there needs to do Google My Business, and
There's some good pragmatic advice.
right now that is definitely a social media network that businesses don't realize. If you're a local business, hyper local, like we're just a startup, we're just getting out there. It doesn't matter if you're not retail, you should get on there. We just put the podcast on there, so you can follow us on there for almost the exact same things you like on the other social media
Right.
platforms. But eventually, I hope to kind of spread that out. But I was trying to think of you can put all the service areas we service, right? So
Mhm.
I made a suite number
The
in
whole
this building
galaxy.
too.
Yeah.
Because
Good.
if I were to send it to Suite 2 here, our address is out there, so
I'm not worried
Yeah,
at all.
Just
the
in case.
address.
If I put it to Suite 2 here, it would take out our business one here. So I had to make another suite number that doesn't exist in this building.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that's a little trick for you if you're getting like you can't do a PO box.
Yeah.
You
Now I'm
gotta-
gonna have to dive into that and see what all we can get on there. Because, I mean, that's...
We definitely need the studio on here,
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
as it's not a studio rental per se, but it is renting producing time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not breaking our lease.
I'm thinking more what kind of content I can get on there. I mean, they do pictures exactly like everything else,
It's more of a square.
I haven't gotten
Pushing it
into
out?
I haven't got into the video protocols and length that you can do, and whatever they have for their stupid rules.
Well, what they have for service areas is interesting. So with service areas, I put all the countries. I try to think of all the countries that speak English.
Oh, that's a fun game.
And can you name them all?
England, Australia, New Zealand.
First or second language?
That's all of them. Canada. Eh?
Well, I don't know the actual answer. I was just
It's probably not that many as the main one.
speak English.
I mean, they all speak English if they know what's good for them.
Let's go as their primary language. Oh, we got 55. What? Oh, you got to remember all those tiny little shitty countries that don't matter.
In Europe,
Yeah.
those don't count.
No, like British Virgin Isle, right?
Yeah. I didn't realize they were a country.
The de facto countries: Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, United States.
Cool.
I thought we were taking
Best
a knee.
episode ever.
Just throwing it out there.
All right. Let's kill this
All right.
this dead donkey.
Hey, sometimes you gotta have a dud to get back out of the dearth and give some girth.
I liked it. I had fun.
I had fun. This is
I
a
had
silly
a fun
one.
time, silly, and we gave him some advice at the end about Google My Business. If you don't like it, it's a free show. Then
What
just
about my sweat
get
equity?
on my face with it.
Sweat equity. Sweat equity. My sweat
Sweatequitypod.com.
equity. My sweat equity. Sweat equity. What about my sweat equity?
It's terrible.